Hello, it's your girl Kellia from Black Girl Happy Planner, and I'm just wanted to hop on and tell you about the new kind of series that I want to launch. As you know, my name is Kellia, but I also I have a site, and my whole brand is Black Girl Happy Planner. And I started off as, a person who was talking a lot about planning and planners and all of that, and I'm still very much into the planning community. So I wanted to circle back around to that, and because planning is a very big part of my life. I enjoy planning, I enjoy planners, and so I thought I'd start by talking about the different planners that I use currently in my planning life, if you will. The first one I want to start off talking about is let me also just first back up and talk about my history with planners. I've been having planners on and off for probably my whole life, from being a teenager through college, and then as an adult, a professional working in a career. And I've always had a planner. Probably in the 2000s, moved to having paper planners plus digital planners. At work, if you work a corporate job, or even I worked in higher ed for a long time, we had Outlook, and the planner came with Outlook, a calendar and all of that. And so started using electronic planning. So I use a combination of both nowadays. I'm moving more towards, since I moved into education and public school education, because my day is pretty much the same. I might have the one-off doctor's appointment or dentist appointment or family activity or activity with friends and things like that every once in a while. But pretty much my day is the same at school. So I don't have to plan a lot anymore. I don't have a lot of meetings and things like that like I used to. So what I've moved towards more is tracking and making lists and keeping a calendar. But one of the planners that I did start using this year, specifically for 2023, is a planner called it's from a company called Ivory Paper Co. And it's a Black-owned company, a sister out of Columbus, Ohio. Shout out to Ohio. Those are my peeps. But yeah, out of Ohio, Ivory Paper Co. And this is one of the planners. This is her planner that I've been using this year. It's very pretty. What I like about it is that it's a nice size. So, it's not too big. It's not an 8.5 by 11, but it's a little bit bigger than 7 by 9. If you know anything about planners, if you know anything about Happy Planner, the classic size Happy Planner is 7 by 9. So this is probably a little bit bigger than a classic size. What I like about it, and that's a picture of Alitza and her family, and all about her company and what she does with her planning business. What I like about the planner, though, so this is my April layout. These are my April monthly planner pages. So the monthly pages are good. The spaces are wide. The blocks are wide. You can put stickers in them and do a lot of things with them. What I like about her planner, though, it's a monthly, weekly, and daily planner. So the weekly pages are vertical. So if you are a planner aficionado, you know what I mean when I say vertical. Let me show you an empty page of the vertical, so that way you get a picture of it. So her vertical pages look like this. They're just blocks, 3 blocks up and down, and you can do with it what you want to. You can do a weekly schedule. You can do a to-do list. I do master kind of to-do list for the week in there. And then what I do is spurse out the to-do items to my daily pages. And so then the daily pages look like this. Okay, clearly I didn't fill in Monday yesterday, but this is what the daily pages look like. They have to-do lists on them. They have a place for your schedule. So if you do have appointments and things like that, I like to use the schedule section for tracking things that I do daily. Yes, I do. Yes, I do teach all day. However, I like to keep track of the things that I'm teaching, but also things I might get to do in between teaching when I get a break. So things I get to work on. There's this thing, and I'll talk about Moxie Life later, but Moxie Life is another planner company that I like. But Moxie Life encourages us to do these things called 15-minute, what do you call it, power appointments, where you have the opportunity to have 15 minutes to do something that's on your list. And so I've been trying to do that and keep track of those things in my daily schedule. But that's why I like this planner, because it is a monthly, weekly, daily planner. And I may repeat it for next year. We'll see. Well, actually, she does 6 months at a time. So this planner, and there's another company, Go Getter Girl, who does a 6 month at a time planner as well. And I like it. I like the concept. It's convenient because it gives you 6 months to plan out all the stuff you're going to do, and then order another one for the next 6 months, the next half of the year, to keep track of there. That way you're not carrying around this big old gigantic, ginormous planner that's, monthly, weekly, daily, 12 months. It would be like this thick. So 6 months and 6 months. So I'll probably order another one of these probably in June-ish, maybe, we'll see. She has lots of different cool covers as well. So I encourage you to support, again, Black-owned planner company. And she's one of the only ones that does the all-in-one planner, monthly, weekly, daily. If you're a person that likes monthly, weekly, daily, all-in-one planners, then I encourage you to check her out. Ivory, Ivory, Paper Company. Okay, Ivory Paper Company. All right. So thank you for checking me out on this TikTok. Thanks for following. I encourage you to also subscribe to my newsletter at blackgirlhappyplanner.substack.com, and you can also follow me at blackgirlhappyplanner on Instagram. All right. Thank you so much for listening, and peace.